Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to AG's Kitchen. And how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great, guys. In today's recipe, we are going to be cooking another delicious and mouth-watering recipe. If you want to see, keep watching, guys. For this recipe, I'm using lamb shanks. I'm going to be seasoning both sides of the shank. And friends, if today is your first time of coming to AG's channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and join the family. To all my amazing returnees, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your kindness. I really do appreciate every one of you. At this time, I'm going to be pounding cumin, coriander and black pepper seeds. As you can see, the seeds are well pounded. I'm going to be slicing onions. I'm using a whole lot of onions for this recipe. I'm slicing coriander with parsley. As you can see, it is ready, and guys, let's get cooking. I'm going to be adding some oil in my pot, and I'm going to be frying the lamb shanks. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to leave it to fry a while. As you can see, it has been roasting, and I'm going to flip it over for the other side to be roasted as well. As you can see, the lamb shank has roasted beautifully well. I'm just going to remove it from the pot, and I'm just going to scoop out some oil from the pot because we don't want excess oil in this recipe. I'm going to be frying the onions. As you can see, the onions has roasted beautifully well. I'm going to reintroduce the shanks into the pot. I'm adding bay leaves, I'm adding cinnamon stick, and I'm adding orient seasonings into it. At this time, I'm adding the blended spices into it. I'm adding more onions, coriander and parsley. I'm adding saffron. And at this time, I'm adding calf broth into the pot. More onions, carrots, and I'm going to cover it to let it cook. And friends, as you can see, it has been cooking beautifully well. I'm just going to stir it properly well together. And guys, my kitchen smells amazingly delicious. This is amazing recipe you want to try out for you and your family. Please friends, don't forget to thumbs this video up and share it out to your families and friends if you find it useful. This is a perfect festive recipe you want to try out for you and your family to enjoy in this season. So friends, keep watching to see the outcome of this delicious recipe. And friends, at this time I added a bit of salt because I tasted it and I needed to add some salt into it. Note that it is good for us to gradually salt our food so that we don't over salt our food. This recipe is an inspired recipe from Le Creuset. And friends, my kitchen smells aromalicious. Try out this recipe for you and your family, guys. At this time, I'm going to be adding prawns, butter, cinnamon powder, and then honey into a pot. I'm going to be adding some water, a pinch of salt. This is the prawns I'm using, and I'm going to take it to the fire to reduce the water content and to soften the prawns. I'm going to be setting it aside while I roast my almond seeds. As you can see, the almonds, they are well toasted. This is how we want the color to be like. And guys, this is perfectly roasted. At this time, I'm going to be adding my couscous into the pot. I'm adding couscous spices, and friends, this spices is from a renowned German chef and is a perfect spices for couscous, guys. I'm adding salt. I'm adding black pepper as well. I'm adding vegetal. I'm adding raisins. I'm going to be adding hot water into the couscous. I'm going to cover it to leave it to sit. And this is how we want our couscous to be. We are just going to use our fork to fluffy it, and I'm going to be adding some vegetables into the couscous. And friends, don't forget to like this video, thumbs this video up, and share it out to your families and friends if you find it useful. And don't forget to try this recipe out for you and your family. This is a perfect and delicious, healthy, nutritious recipe you want to eat, guys. At this time, I'm going to be tasting it out for you guys. And guys, I needed to add some salt into the couscous, and note that it is good for us to gradually salt our food so that it's not over salted. It tasted deliciously yummy. Please thumbs this video up because it's a perfect couscous recipe. And friends, as you can see, the sauce is good as ready as well. It smells so aromalicious and delicious. I'm going to be adding the prawns into it. I'm going to be adding onions for the last flavor and crunchiness. I'm adding some almonds as well, and guys, this is a perfect combination. This is an inspired recipe from Le Creuset. I got some Le Creuset utensils and I decided to try out their recipe in my tagine. Guys, the tagine pot is an amazing pot to cook anything of your choice, guys. But trust me, this lamb shank came out so soft, so tender. Guys, this recipe is a recipe you want to try out this festive period for your family. The sauce came out so delicious, and guys, the meat came out so soft, so tender. As you can see, I'm just garnishing it out with the almond and the parsley and coriander. Guys, this is an amazing recipe. Please try out this delicious recipe. It came out so delicious, perfect combination. And guys, with couscous, everything just complements each other in my bowl. Guys, this is amazing. Please try this recipe out, and don't forget to like this video, share it out to your families and friends if you find it useful. And guys, let's enjoy this deliciousness together. As you can see, the meat came out so tender, so soft, and guys, it tasted deliciously yummy. See you all in my next video. Bon appetit, guys!